In most African communities, domestic violence is blamed on the high level of poverty. Unfortunately, under such circumstances, it is the women and children who are more vulnerable, as the men take advantage of the cultural chauvinistic setting to exploit and dominate the household assets and income. It is in this light that an economic empowerment program managed by the private sector foundation Uganda in Apac district has focused more on fighting domestic violence as a means to redeem the community from abject poverty.
If children are badly brought up, you are mortgaging the future of this country. We must all be prepared to focus on the family as the primary unit for any intervention.
The child well-being approach is being employed to encourage parents to become more involved in economic activities that will ensure better livelihoods. This, in essence, is aimed at creating a realization among men that they have a significant role to play in managing their households.
We have brought village ladies to come up and even have a voice when they are holding meetings. And those days, remember, women were voiceless. But these days, we encourage women to speak on their own.
Previously, women bore the burden of feeding the family, but under the community child well-being program, husbands are attracted to work together with their wives. The community has rediscovered traditional African methods of conflict resolution, having learnt that it's more convenient and just to them.
They have community dialogue within the responsive fatherhood clubs in the VLSA groups. So those are the court I would call.
Important things we are doing is just to see to it that there is peace in our homes.
Considering that the child well-being program is involving communities just 3 out of the 10 parishes, those in the other locations are yet to embrace the new approach to fighting poverty.
We have 10 parishes in the sub-county. So other 7 parishes, they are now envy, seeing these people like as if they are jealous of the beneficiaries of these other sub-counties.
Another strategy aimed at empowering communities to fight poverty is family planning and the move to discourage early marriages. This has been a major drawback to this community, where you find a 20-year-old woman having to provide for up to 4 children.
The many children you have, you may not be in a position to actually to keep them well, because there are very many.
Early marriages used to be very common in the sub-county, and we used to arrest very many. But as I talk now, early marriages is stopped.
Drama is one of the ways in which the community is sensitized against domestic violence. This way, every member of the community appreciates that they have a role to play in fighting this vice. Rebecca Emmanuel, Fighting Poverty, the Apac approach.